You must construct additional pylons.
Welcome everybody to Stonehearth here on Additional Pylons Games. Stonehearth is I think, is one of the best little indie games out there at the moment. It's been a long time in development, but man, this new update, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. So it introduces, first of all, the ability for us to change individual citizens rather than having to reroll all citizens. It also brings in traits. Really like this. So pessimistic, glass half empty kind of person, we're definitely going to randomize Fiona Hart. So heart of a crafter, passionate cook. So she wants to be a cook. Okay, we'll go with that. Neal burly hands, right? He's a pack mule. He's all right. Footman and courageous. Not really going with the other stuff that you got going on there. So let's again, another crafter. We don't need another crafter. Herbivore. He's a friend to all animals, plants less so. So he likes to eat plants. Sure. Daff, I like your chin beard thing going on here, so we'll keep you. Excitable. Marianne Carwine can never seem to keep emotions in check, become happy or sad much faster than normal. I think that we'll be okay with that. Glutton, I'm not okay with that. Let's give that another try. Featherweight. Faster. Tend to be able to carry less stuff. Trevlon looks like maybe an okay footman. Secret bunny god? Cultist? I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just going to go ahead and not do the whole cultist thing. An optimistic pack mule? Sure, we'll take that. And then again, cultist? No thank you. Carnivore. Okay, carnivore is actually kind of bad because early on it can be a little bit difficult to have meat in a number of items or a number of foods. So we'll it's hard to keep that, actually. Keep them happy. Reroll and reroll and reroll. Green thumb, passionate carpenter. Those things really don't go together. Night owl and passionate mason. You're not really a good mason. Wow, this last person is really just cultist again. Herbalist, green thumb. There we go. That's a good combination right there. Green thumb and passionate herbalist. We'll put the two of them together. So I'm fine with the way that they look. Although you can randomize, the different, both the gender and as well as the hairstyles, facial hairstyles. Let's give this guy some. Yeah, that looks good to me. Actually, Lauren already has that same facial hair. You can go with a thin beard. Actually, we've only got 2 girls, so let's change up. So let's do this real quick. There you go. You can have the facial hair, and then you, Lauren, can be a girl. There we go. All right, and we'll go with Lauren. Lauren, come on. You gonna let me type? Are you serious? Gotta type out the whole thing apparently. All right, Lorna Umbro. All right, that should be pretty good. Trevlon is probably gonna become our first. Yeah, Trevlon's gonna be our military person, and then everyone else can be our craftsman. So let's go ahead and take that roster. We're gonna go with Merchant Caravan, and the reason we go for Merchant Caravan is because the Trapper knife is pretty hard. It takes a little time to get to that, and so having the Trapper there is pretty good. You're able to get to Farmer pretty easily, so not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is one of the other new, it's the loadout system. It's another new thing here in the Alpha 21 update of Stonehearth. All right, so any good places, any decent places? I kind of like this little mountain. Actually, let's just start right here. I like this mountain lake thing. It gives us the ability to kind of do some fun stuff with waterfalls or something like that in the near future. At least it gives us the possibility. So yeah. All right. Let's take a look around here. Yeah, that's looking pretty. Ooh, we got a lot of these berry bushes. So I think that what we're going to do is we're actually going to settle down here to begin with, and then we'll work our way up the stairway, just so that we can take all these berry bushes and we can have a nice food source to begin with. So let's go right there. Greenmoor? No. Anytime that we got to go with Great Lights Hollow. For whatever reason, sorry, forgot. Gotta put that little, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and harvest a bunch of these trees, cut them down. We need to clear out this area so that we can start on our little town. So for whatever reason, one of the first playthroughs I did, just an individual one for Stonehearth, was this town called Great Lights Hollow, and it just was a randomized name, and I just love it. I think it's a great, for whatever reason, I just love the name. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a good name, so that's why I name it Great Lights Hollow. It really is just a very personal thing. Has nothing to do with anyone else. We want to promote somebody to a. Let's see here. Well, first things first. We need to find if somebody is a passionate crafter or trapper. Herbivore? Nope. Can we move this? No. Cook? Okay. This is our green thumb. Okay. Lorna, more info. So this is where, okay. Pack mule, optimistic. Okay. We're going to make Lorna our, nah, that's not great. We don't really have good craftsmen. So Lorna, you're going to be our carpenter. Let's go ahead and get that going. Got it on single speed. We'll get up to double speed here in just a little bit. Who is going to be our Trevlon? You are going to be our soldier. And then we need somebody to be a trapper. So who? Okay, Trevlon is taken. More info. Somebody was a pack mule, head of a crafter. Somebody who really liked. Was there somebody who really liked herbalist? Cook, herbivore, and featherweight. Okay. All right. So nobody really has a passion for being a trapper. So that means that Marianne is going to be our trapper. There we go. Good stuff. So now that we've got that taken care of, let's get our crafting situation underway. All right. And then let's go ahead and we're going to move these berry bushes somewhere where it's a little more convenient for us to harvest them. So this is just a temporary thing. But we definitely need good foods. And to begin with, berries. Oh, traveler. We'll take your free stuff. All right, let's get these berry bushes over here as well. We'll get them more organized at a later date. I definitely do wish there was a way to do mass move or something like that with all these different items. Anyways. Yeah. So that's the story of Great Lights Hollow. Just a random name that I really liked it for whatever reason. I really enjoyed it. I think so it's just kind of the name that I give to any of my towns that I play with the Ascendancy. Rise Children, it's a whole nother ball game. I'll name them whatever I want, but all right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and speed up to double speed, and then probably by now we've got our carpenter workbench. So let's get that placed. Let's zoom in here a little bit. All right, got Mr. Trevlon patrolling the area, making sure everybody's safe. Why am I struggling so much with this zoom? My mouse, goodness gracious. Good night. All right, there we go. So there we are. We got a lot of wood. So let's go ahead and get some items crafted. First and foremost, let's get ourselves some beds. As we get started on Great Lights Hollow, one of the things to keep in mind is that it is alpha. This is like the Steam unstable version of it. So if there are things that are a little bit wonky, if we ended up having some technical issues or something like that, some bugs, then just be advised. Fair warning. But we're giving it a go. We're having some fun, and things seem to be going all right so far. All right, let's get these beds lined up. Oh, jeez, that's sorry. I'm a little bit too used to using some of the other hotkeys. Carpenter level 1, good for other games. All right, we got some beds going up right here. They're not the best, but a bed is a bed, and it affords our hearthlings better sleep than just a normal, just laying on the ground, I guess. All right, So there we go. There's our first bug. Local template, no value. Meh. Alright, so there's an issue with one of the templates. That's okay, though. Alright, they're eating on the floor. So we'll have to remedy that by getting ourselves some tables and chairs. Also, let's go ahead and... Oh, Farmer's Hoe needs level 2. Interesting. Didn't know about that. Let's get 10 of these bad boys. 5 of these, and hopefully that should be enough to get us to the point where we're able to craft some craft Farmer's Hoe. Also, let's get those get that stone right there. Got lots to do. So what I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a little canal here to block off against any enemy invasions, and we'll do the same right over maybe in this region or something like that. And so we'll start here with a nice lakefront region. Have this nice lake here, and then we're gonna have a nice tiered city. So boom, 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 like that, and then we'll have something. We'll do something up here with the lake or whatever. Definitely gonna go for I haven't done this in my last couple playthroughs, and so sorry with the zoom. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. One of the things that I haven't done the last couple playthroughs is do like a traditional medieval castle-esque thing. So that's gonna be on the docket. We're definitely gonna do some sort of castle keep and that sort of thing for this playthrough. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just so used to hitting R for rotate, which is not what the hotkey is here in Stonehearth. All right, we'll get these chairs down. Some chairs down. We'll get the tables once they're created, and then we'll be good there. Let's go ahead and just harvest that tree too. And all right, so we got those trees knocked down. Let's go ahead and little trick I like to do. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to put a ladder right here. For you guys, this has been just a mere moment, but for me, it's actually been a few days since that little break right there. So let me explain. Okay, so if I don't remember exactly what's happened, that's why. Let me explain what did happen, though. First of all, let's get this table going. There we go. Get yourself a table. All right, so it is now Tuesday, and Friday, I was recording Stonehearth. And it turned... Oh, these tables are all sideways now. And Friday I was recording this episode for Stonehearth. And my wife came home earlier than expected. Which is fine. You know, it's not a big deal. But she came home, I greeted her, said, hey, how's it going? That sort of thing. We need some more food. We need more of everything. How's it going? That sort of thing. And kind of just kind of forgot where I was when it came to recording. Let's get 3 of these farmer's hoes. Let's get a chisel. We can't get that yet. Let's get another 2 more of these as well. Let's also get 3 shields. 3 shields. There we go. So, kind of just got to talking and forgot about finishing the recording. And lo and behold, it's been 4 days, something like that. And I just kind of remembered, oh yeah, I was halfway through an episode. So, anyways, if I'm a little bit off, if I can't remember exactly what we were doing, that's why. Let's go ahead and harvest the rest of these trees right here. Just to get them out of the way. Harvest, harvest, harvest. And get a nice good stockpile of wood going. And do we have... I think we should have a farmer's hoe or 2 up. Yes, we do. Alright. We need... Who is it that had the, they loved pack mule, heart of a crafter now. Okay, info. Who is it? Yes, green thumb and herbalist. We're just gonna make this guy Mr. Well, actually. Nope, he's gonna be a farmer. We need farmers. Let's see, Grayla, more info. Crafter, passionate cook, yes. And this is our other farmer, who will eventually become a cook. Look at that. Look at that. Good stuff. Okay. So we need to get some farming plots out here. Let's, oh, goodness gracious. My mouse is going crazy, guys. Still hasn't fixed itself. I don't know what's going on. Let's, all right, there we go. Let's just, we got these plants here. There's this little inlet kind of ruins things. We'll just put the crops right here. So turnips, carrots, carpenter level 3. That's good. And pumpkins. And we'll plot this out, and we'll just leave it fallow for the moment. All right. Carpenter level 3. What does that mean you can make for me? What can you do for me, huh? Eh? Alright, we got boxes, tables and stuff. Yeah. Alright. Doesn't seem like a whole lot other than making a carpenter tool bench. So, there we are. Anyways, so that's kind of what happened. Quick little side story. So, if I seem a little, I don't know, not lost, but if there was a sudden change in what I was saying or anything like that, that's why. Oh. Is this person skipping? That's adorable. That is... Oh, you can definitely tell there's like a little bit more spring in her step. Oh, I love that. Pack mule optimistic. Yes. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. All right, let's harvest these berries. We got some crops planting going. Why are our farmers hauling stuff and stuff? Yeah. All right. There we go. Good. So we need to get all this stuff. But since we've got that set up, we can go ahead and we're just gonna basically use this as a natural barrier. So actually we wanna do it like this. Like that. There we go. So they'll have a nice little area to run through, and then we've got the ladder here for our miners to move up and down on. And we'll do the same right here. We'll basically just plop that down. We'll have a little area for people to get through here, but this does limit the entryway for anyone. All right, we've only got 2 workers, but we should be pretty good here. I think what we need to do is use our carpenter to start building us some more items, improve the value of our town here. So let's go with some garden lanterns. Let's just get a bunch of those. And that's a little bug that I noticed right there. I hit the 0 on my keyboard and it pulls up the fight and defend thing. So just a little thing. It seems like I don't know that there's a, yeah. So I hit the button and it probably shouldn't pull this up while I'm in the menu. Let's go for a bunch of wooden park benches as well. So we're just gonna be crafting away. Let's get 5 more of these. And 10 more of these as well. There we go. So we'll set up another set of tables and chairs right here. So if 2 tables, you can have the cool kids table and the, I don't know, the losers table, or like the jock table and the, I don't know, the thespian table or something like that. A cafeteria at lunch. All right. So the other thing we're going to do is we are going to move these little guys. Let's move, you know what? Aesthetically, let's just move them in a nice little row right here. That should be nice. It'll be like a little hedge, if you will. And then we can do another set of fields on the other side or something like that. I think that'll be a nice touch. I think it'll be a nice touch. So, with this episode being recorded at 2 split times, I really don't know how long this episode has been or will be, but you know what? If it's a little bit longer, you're welcome. You get a little more Stonehearth. Get a little more Stonehearth than your, a little more than your daily intake of Stonehearth. So, good on food. We need that net worth to go up, up, up. So that means crafting and placing stuff. That's a little bit big. That's a bigger gap too. But you know what? That's okay. It's all right. We're not gonna be too anal about this stuff. At least try not to be. All right. So we got lots of wood. we're going to be placing a lot of items as well. Let's go ahead and put your tool bench down. Put it right there. Oh, I know what we need. Let's get you crafting some boxing. Here we go. Let's pull those up to the top of the list. Get those boxes going. And then, since we've got some lamps, we'll do the fine ones. Boop. I like that. For whatever reason, I just like putting the lamps on the corners. Just say, hey, let's keep this place pretty. Let's keep it well lit. That should help a little bit with the value as well as the aesthetics of it. We'll do that. And we'll put one there. There we go. Place down some crates for storage. Boom. Like so. Fine crate. Stores up to 32 items with style. I like that. I like that little that the tooltips add. Just a little bit of sass flavor, if you will. Invaders! Alright. Town defense mode. Everybody run back, except for Mr. Trevlon. Come on. Come on, Trevlon. Okay, he's got it. He's got it. Ooh. Trevlon took some hits. Alright, everybody can go back to work. Trevlon's got it. Alright, we good. Get ourselves some stone here. Basket of turnips. Alright, we need to hoover up the rest of this stuff, and then we can close off this area, and we'll just have one entrance. Just have this one mining entrance over here, actually. That'd be a good thing to do. Let's put that ladder up so that they can get up. So we'll have one entrance over here, and actually what we'll probably do is I'll probably make like a little gatehouse or a little bridge or something like that. Is the funniest little swimming animation. Alright, so it looks like our farmers are done planting stuff for now, so they can't do much more. We need to... Oh, that's a bug. That's alright. Meh. Net worth 370, so let's go ahead and place down some more stuffs. Wow. More crates. Alright, let's go ahead and place those crates there. Increase our value a little bit that way. Got another lantern, so we'll go there. Another nice lantern, that is. So slowly increasing our value. Let's go ahead and harvest that. And there we are. So we're working our way up. We're going to get ourselves a couple more hearthlings here in the next few days. Once we get carpenter level 4, even better. Awesome. So let's see what you can do. I can create an archer bow if we had leather, which we don't have. But we do have... Basically, that's the only thing that's left. The shepherd's crook at level 5. And level 6 for the recurve bow. That's okay. Alright. So let's place down these nice lanterns. That's about right. And that's a decent midpoint. Ah, nice. Getting some writing desks. Alright. Alright, so I don't think that we'll reach it tomorrow unless we just start going on placing frenzy. Let's put down these nice boxes. And I don't know. Oh, I do know what we can do. I have the perfect solution. Another bug. That's the perfect solution. No, the perfect solution is to add a road. A road. Alright, where do we... So, we can just kind of sneak a little 5 wide road right... No, can't do 5. Can we do any wider? It would appear not because of that table. That's right. 4 wide is perfect. So we'll do a nice long road. It's right here down the center. of our colony. Finish editing. 10 wood. Yes, let's start building it. That. Perfect. Building stuff. Buildings do add quite a fair amount to your score. So getting that worth up will be good. A fine writing desk, nice. So getting that road in will be good. We got a bunch of food coming in, which actually that's probably the other thing. Do we have enough food? Seems like we do. Yeah, 127. So we should be good there. But I don't think we're gonna make it. We have to get 75-ish wealth here pretty quick. So we'll probably have to wait until next time to get ourselves our first new hearthling. So with that, let's go ahead and loot all this stuff. Nope, that doesn't work. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. As long as everybody's pulling their weight, doing their share, I think we're good. Alright, so that'll probably be where this, yeah. So there we go, we're good, and we're just a little bit down on net worth. Simple Merchant has arrived. We can use Mr. Merchant here to sell off all those. Let's sell off the regular writing desks, keep the fine ones, of course. And I think that we're good and everything else for now. So that's where we'll wrap it up for today. Next time we'll come back, we'll have this nice little street in place. We'll start putting some little houses in, some little buildings, and keep sprucing up the village and growing our the little town of Great Lights Hollow. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching Additional Pylons Games. Click one of the boxes to watch another video, and click the circle to subscribe and join the APG Zealots. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and share it with your friends. Comment below and I'll see you next time here
on Additional Pylons Games.